Well, here we are again. I have unsubscribed to another certain player who will not be named because he commented, "Subscribe to my channel and I will subscribe to yours." You're a liar. You're a liar. I'm just kidding, I'm not that upset about it, but yes, I did unsubscribe you. So, that's what you get. Alright. So, I don't want to try to start any beef with anybody on the internet. What's this? Not that I care, because I can argue all day, but, did you know that when you make certain comments, like if you like something on Facebook, or like a page on Facebook, and they talk about something controversial, or a controversial article, if you make a comment against their article, there are people who are paid to make you look like a goddamn idiot, and if you respond to them, if you respond to their idiocy and their negative comments about you, they'll rip you apart unless you call them out for what they really are, which are, you know, paid people to insult other people who, anyway, so, and I found this out for a fact. I was on the Mike page, and it had something to do with dressing up for Halloween, and I honestly think that we should all stop getting so upset about how people want to wear their goddamn hair and how people want to dress up for Halloween unless it's like completely excessive and rude. Now, unfortunately, excessive and rude are something that are formed, you know, that's based on opinion. It's like somebody telling me that goddamn is a swear word because they believe in God, and I say it's not, because what God are you talking about? It's usually the Christians or Catholics. Anyway, that's not what matters. My point is that if you express your opinion to an article that you feel is bashing, or, you know, if you are not in favor of the article, there are people that are paid to and hired to not only tear your opinion apart, but also attack you like on a personal level, so you get emotional about it. And it's amazing how some people fall into this. But there's this one character, because I don't believe that this is this guy's name. His name is Denine, and he works for Mike, MIC page on Facebook. And not only did he attack me on a personal level, and I found myself getting offended, and I was like, no, with trolls, if you get offended, that's their goal, so, you know, answer the questions you can to the best of your ability, and don't make it personal. So I did. And he finally left me alone after I called him somebody who works for the company to do something like this. Because a lot of people had started commenting on the fact that he was just a mean and miserable person for saying the things that he was to me. Anyway, later, there was another article, and I can't remember what this one was about because I didn't take much interest into it, in it. But somebody had commented their opinion, and Denine was right there insulting, and he had insulted a lot of people that day, and I just said, oh my god, Denine, you're back, it's Allura, remember me? We had this fun conversation on cultural appropriation. And that's when the comments stopped. It, like, immediately, he stopped commenting. He didn't, I don't think he commented on the guy's page or anything that was said at all, because I recognized him right away. These profiles often have, they don't have a picture. They have a, like, well, they have a picture, but it's of, usually something, you know, that's not related to them, or it's not a picture of them. It's a picture of a poster of something political or sports event, sports teams. There was another guy I found, I can't remember his name, but I'll remember Denine, because he decided to start talking shit to me. And he said cultural appropriation is real. What universe are you living in? And I'm thinking, well, you know, I understand that, but there are some people being a little too sensitive about things. So, we had words, and he eventually left me alone, but caught you red-handed, Denine. What a stupid name. I don't even know what that name means, but Denine. If you made up a fake profile, you chose the worst name ever. That name just sounds like an asshole. Hi, my name's Denine. It reminds me of Deny, or just, yeah, it's just not a nice sounding name, in my opinion. I don't care. Some people might feel that way about my name, but I would at least pick a name that people generally liked. If I wanted somebody to side with me about something, I would make them feel more comfortable with me. And one of the things I would do is pick a name that people liked. That's great for starters. If I were going to be a person that does the job that he does, I'd pick a name that a lot of people recognize. Their daughters may have that name, so they would relate to it on some kind of emotional level. But also put a picture up. Again, so people can put a name to the face. People always like to be able to do that. And then on my wall, I would post more, posts about things related to the company's agenda. In this case being myself. But, anyway. I didn't go to college for marketing, so, I wasn't on the debate team in high school. I just know that these are things that prompt people emotionally. I'd also pick the most ethically diverse name, or diverse picture. How can you not agree with this guy? His name's Jim. I know a Jim. My best friend's name is Jim. Billy. Growing up, a lot of people picked on my name. A lot of people did. Now, a lot of people tell me that it's a beautiful name. one has elevator music. I find that it's a nice touch, Bethesda. Okay, so we're actually in Diamond City now, so... How did you, again, like, where did you come from? How did you get there? Alright, Kiri, give me all your stuff. I said...
Hey, do you need something from me?
Yes, I do.
Hey, are you giving me a present?
She's endearing. I don't want to quote that.
It is a wonder you can move at all.
I want to shoot this guy. Don't ask me why. I mean, I really hope so. You know, sometimes when you just start thinking about something, wow, it's way too dark. I can not see that very well. Wrong button. Can't see that well. I mean, that's better, but it needs to be lighter. It's nice I just kicked my yarn on the floor. Okay.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
Alright, let's see if I have any armor I want to change. It still needs to be lighter. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that we can get rid of. This we're switching for sure. What's the other one worth? 375. No, hold on a second. Chest piece. No, but I just switched it. What did I just switch it to? Alright. Alright, so that's not gonna... okay, what about the right leg? Do we have anything in here for the right leg? Poisoner's right leg. Poison resistance. What do we have for the right leg right now? $63. The things that are obviously worth more are the ones that are better. Just the way it is in this game. Right. Depending on how you play. I really like this sprinter's right leg. I'm gonna go see if it's an option. I don't think it is though. But
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From everyone. Always.
this weighs less because it's lighter, but it also takes a lot less damage. That annoys me. I'm gonna keep that. I need fiberglass.
Ready to serve whenever you feel like.
So I have to wait.
Hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus. Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase.
Just looking.
We're always open if we're having a sale on brooms.
Sure. I'll take a look. Sure.
Here you are.
We do find a lot of 45 ammo. I'm gonna give this weapon a chance. We'll see. We prefer to eat organic. Hate losing money. Thank you.
We're so delighted you've chosen
Can I
us
even
for
sell
your
you any of
ship.
my
Sure.
armor?
Let's take a
I
look.
totally forgot about that.
And
Shut up, Percy. Just shut up. That can go. That one can go. What is this? Oh, what armor was that? We need a shipment of fiberglass. You know what? I'm gonna cancel this trip.
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling a good reason. It's remarkable the things you can do with only 2 hands.
Oh, that means I'd have to go over to Good Neighbor.
If I didn't know better, I could have sworn I saw it. You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter.
right here. We don't have it. It's inconceivable.
Shut up.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
I think you need oil to paint the uniforms. Let's see what
Diamond
we
City
have in
surplus
gift paper.
is where you can sell all those scraps you steal.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus always open.
Heads up.
You need something, yes? What shall we talk about?
Nothing else I needed.
As you say.
Heads up.
What do you want?
So, if we can't get into the place we're trying to get into, I will log off for now until I can. So, let's see. I feel like I've been letting hang out. Alright. So, I will see you all soon.